Hey, it's Jen from Likehearted. So next week's Thanksgiving, and I really want to share with you guys one of my favorite fall crafts that I do every year. It's these glitter pumpkins. It's a super easy craft, and I sometimes even make them and bring them as hostess gifts to like the dinner parties around the holidays that I'm going to. So let's get started. I'm going to show you how it's done. Alright, so to get started, what I've done is I've prepped my table already. So I've just done butcher block paper. You can use newspaper as well. And I've laid out a big piece, and then I've got a little bit of a smaller piece, and that's where I'm actually going to do the craft on, is the smaller piece, so that when I have the glitter and I'm sprinkling it on, whatever's left over, I can easily pick it up and put it back in my jar and save it for another craft. So to get started, what you want to do is take your Mod Podge. I'm going to take my trusty glue that I'm always using. And you're just gonna use a paintbrush. I like using a paintbrush. You can definitely use this foam brush. And all you're gonna do is just put a little bit of a fine layer on the pumpkin. And literally just paint it all around. Alright, so I've got my pumpkin with a good even coat of Mod Podge all over it. And the next thing I'm going to do is just start to sprinkle the glitter over it. I like this one, this Martha Stewart one actually. It's a good orange color, plus it's a super fine glitter, which is really nice to use instead of sometimes more of the thicker, coarse glitter that you'll kind of more of that traditional one that you think of. But I really like using more of a fine glitter for this craft. So what I do is just literally start to take it, and you can just sprinkle it all over. Alright, so I've got my pumpkin all set with a good layer of the fine glitter over it. So I'm just going to kind of shake it out, let it be. And then you can let that dry. It'll dry pretty quickly. But kind of like how I mentioned why I did the smaller piece of paper for this craft is so that I can collect all the excess glitter and use it for future crafts. I think by doing that this glitter bottle will probably last you a lifetime. You definitely don't need a lot of it. Alright, so for the last step you want to do is add a sealer. Actually, this is the first year that I found this new Mod Podge product. It's the clear acrylic sealer, and this one is the super high shine. So I'm just going to do a layer over it, which makes it really nice, so it avoids you having glitter all over your tables or anything, and it doesn't leave anything behind from your holiday decor that you have out. So really simple. You can just do one layer, but just kind of spray it over, and it won't affect the look or finish that it is currently. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this craft. It is one of my favorite ones that I do every fall season. And not only have I done them on fake pumpkins, I've done them on the real ones too. So have at it with either one that you want to do. And if you guys want to see more DIY crafts and tutorials, make sure you subscribe to the channel and follow me on Iamlikehearted.com.